Hello all, Merry Christmas. As I did some reviews yesterday with my Cup cars. Still got quite a few left. But tonight, decided to get my Busch Series, Nationwide, and Xfinity Series cars out of the way. Not a lot compared to Cup. I mean, I have so many Cups, but I have time to get the Busch Series out of the way, so let's get this on the road. I'm going to start off with the Xfinity Series first. I'm going to go down to Nationwide and then Busch. So, first up we have, here's Cole Custer's 2017 Haas Mustang. Stewart Haas Racing. Of course, they started fielding a Xfinity team this year. Cole got the win in Homestead. That was pretty cool. Nice scheme. Blake Cook's leaf filter Camaro. I like this car a lot. Very cool. I got it from a promo from his team. Pretty cheap too. Here's the other Stewart Haas Xfinity car. Kevin Harvick's Hunt brother car. He drives part-time. Nice scheme. Gotta love the green and red. Here's Daniel Suarez's Airs 2016 championship winning car. Sadly, the car that ran this scheme in the Cup Series did not win the championship the next day. Because just we can't have nice things. Here's Elliott Sadler's 2016 one main car. I liked this scheme a lot better compared to his 2017 car. I wasn't really a big fan of it. This one was a whole lot better in my opinion. It's Camaro. This is Bubba Wallace's 2015 Ford Mustang, Ford EcoBoost Mustang. His first car, I believe, with Roush. And here's a couple more Bubbas. The rest of the Bubbas I have is Roush car from, I think, 2015 or 16, who knows. And then his Mark Martin throwback from last year, 2016. Looking forward to Bubba being in the Cup next year. Oops. Here's Chase Elliott's Tax Slayer car from Daytona 2016 91. It's a race version. Came out in the Wave. Dale Jr.'s Goodies car. I believe this is from 2015 or 16. I don't really remember. Let me see if I... 2014. Excuse me. This is from 2014. It says 2014. I don't know. It's a nice car though. Goodies. So many finishes. Here's Dale Jr.'s Hellman's car from 2016. This one I believe is 2016. 2015, excuse me. 2016 was the year he got that win. Yeah, I knew better. This one's 2015. Oh, let me get the rest. Here's Travis Pastrana's driven car. His Starbuck unicorn frat car that I call it, because this scheme was just crazy, just like Travis's. Very nice car. It was nice to see him back in trucks this year. Here's Kevin Harvick's 2014 Tide Camaro for Junior Motorsports. This one's one of my favorites. Very nice scheme. Tide, I swear Tide always has some of the nicest schemes. I think the nicest one was this year on Matt Kenseth's Tide Pod car. That was very beautiful. I got that one on order. It'll be here. It'll be in one of my reviews. Here's Chris Buescher's championship winning car from 2015, Fastenal Mustang. Pretty nice, unique car. Gotta love the blue on it. Regan Smith's 2014 Ragu Camaro for Junior Motorsports. My only Regan Smith car. Sadly, I'm trying to find some of his old Cup cars. I don't care if it's from Ginn Racing or Fern Terrell. I'm trying to find some, but this is my only Regan car for now. Here's Eric Jones' 2015 GameStop Camry. And I believe this is the last Xfinity Nationwide. Oh, yeah. Chase Elliott's. I know I said I was going to do Xfinity first, and I just got caught up because of the way the cars look. I did do a couple Nationwide cars. I just realized, well, which one is this? This one's a Nationwide. That Dale Jr. Goodies car is an Xfinity, actually. Here's another Nationwide. The Chase Elliott one is Xfinity. Those two are Nationwides. I think those are the only Nationwides I have with those kind of bodies. But I have a few more Nationwides, so let's get to those. Here's Brad Keselowski's Navy 2008 car. the full white Junior Motorsports, I believe, or it's a pretty cool car. I've had this for a long time. Here's a Carl Edwards Save-A-Lot 60 car from, I think, 2008, 2009, one of those years. Nice scheme. This one's not a Busch Series car. It's Dale Jr.'s Coca-Cola car that he ran in Japan in 1998. I keep it with my Busch cars. I don't really have another spot for it. I have Dale Sr.'s car with it, but I keep it with my Busch cars, and why not? I just might as well review it. Now, I've had this one for a long time, but like I said, whoops. It's not a Busch car, but I keep it with the Busch cars until I can find a spot with it with Dale's car. Matt Kenseth, 2007 RB's car. One of my favorite Kenseth cars. Gotta love it. There's Clint Boyer's AC Delco. Chris Cable, not sure who he is. Country singer, I guess. AC Delco car. I believe this is from 2005. Here's Johnny Sauter's payday car from, I believe this is 2003 or 2002. I think 2003. I believe he and Harvick split time in this car. It's a pretty cool car. The payday car was pretty cool. Here's another Sauter car, his Clean X car from 2004. I don't remember what the team was called. I remember Casey Atwood drove this car. I have the car. It will be up here in a minute. But I don't remember what the team was called. I remember they were actually, weren't they good? And then they had to shut down. I don't remember. Here's Kevin Harvick's Powerade car. This is also one of my favorites. I believe he ran this at Daytona. And I think Tony ran the McDonald's car for him as well. Here's a couple of the 81s, Dale Jr.'s KFC car, and also his Taco Bell car from 04. Two of my favorites. I remember when they came out thinking, man, I just found two rare cars. And to be honest, I think they are pretty rare. I mean, you don't really see them a lot anymore. I don't think I've really seen them on eBay. Even Truex's. I think Truex's you can only buy in that 6-pack or 7-pack, whatever it is. But yeah, I remember finding these. I found them, I believe. I think the KFC one was a gift back in like 04 when it first came out. I remember finding the Taco Bell car back at like Walmart, like back in like 04 or 05, thinking they were rare. They're both in pretty good condition too. Grab the rest over here. Here's Kevin Harvick's Take 5 car from 2005. Take 5s are, I swear, they're so good. They don't have this logo no more, but this is a nice car, very cool scheme. The 21 car always had nice schemes in the Xfinity Series. I was glad they brought that car back for Daniel Hemrick. Here's Stacey Compton's Kingsford car. I believe this is a 2004 car. It's released from Racing Champions. Got it. Dropping everything. Got it in a 6-pack, I believe. But yeah, it's a little beat up, but I still have it. Got the old Kingsford 59. Here's Mark Martin's Winn-Dixie car. Jeez, I couldn't tell you what year this is from. It's obviously from the 90s, from when he used to always drive it. It's a pretty cool car, the Beef People Winn-Dixie. And here's Jeff Gordon's Baby Ruth car, 1992, maybe, I think, somewhere around there. Help me out. It's a nice car. Let's grab these over here. Who is this driver? I know I had it written down somewhere. I just don't remember who it was. I had it written down somewhere who this driver was. Help me out in the comments or something. I don't know. I have it written down who this is. I just can't remember. But it's the Lysol Pontiac from, geez, who knows how long before I was born. Lysol. Here's Ricky Craven's the flags, just do the flag. Yeah, it's from 1997. I didn't even know that until I asked him on Twitter what year this was from, but it's his Busch car from 97. And then Lance Hooper's WCW Pontiac World Championship Wrestling. I'm trying to get one of like Kyle Petty's cars to go with this. I don't think WWE was there. I don't really know. Here's Brian Vickers' Ore-Ida car. I believe this is from 2005. I think this was a Hendrick car. Ore-Ida, pretty cool scheme, Racing Champion release. Here's another Racing Champion release. Joe Nemechek's 2003, Cellier 1, Monte Carlo. And then here's Jason Keller's Albertson's Taurus from, I believe, also 2003. I tell you, Jason Keller could have done something in Cup. I was watching Kamikaze Games, his this What If Jimmy Johnson Died video he made. He said Jason Keller would have went to Hendrick. Check him out. Shout out to Kamikaze Games. Here's Kevin Harvick's Hershey Kisses car from 2004, I believe. Like I said, the 21 car always had some of the nicest schemes. Like, swear to God, it always did. Here's another Harvick, Reese's 2004. This was one of my favorites. Like, oh my gosh, beautiful. I've had those for so long. And here's Reed Sorensen's coach car from 2006, I'd say, when he was with Ganassi, when he had potential. We know how that worked out. I have another Reed Sorensen car right here. It's his home 123 car, 2006. Here's a couple Casey Kane's. Straight Clips car from 04. It is a double Met car from 07. Both pretty nice schemes. Too bad Great Clips won't be with him next year. Here's Bobby Hamilton Jr.'s 25 Marines car from 2003 or 4. I think this is 2004. Here's a couple more Earnhardt Jr. cars. I have his Nilla Wafer car. I got one more to go with it. His Nilla Wafer car, and here's his Oreo Ritz car from 2002. Those two go together. And here's his Oreo Ritz car from 2004. 2004, he won at Daytona in this car, and then Truex drove it the rest of the year. 3 of my favorites right here. What else am I missing? Here's Martin Truex Jr.'s Talladega win from 06. Bass Pro Shops Monte Carlo SS. This one's a pretty cool one. Here's Michael Waltrip's Aaron's Cat in the Hat Monte Carlo from 2003. Aaron's 312. Kenny Wallace's AutoZone 22 car from 2006. Ford Fusion. Bought this at AutoZone as a little promo car. Let me grab the rest. Here's Ron Hornaday's number 3 Napa from 2000 DEI. Got Kevin Harvick's 2006 Hershey Kissables Monte Carlo, nice car. Here's Casey Atwood's 2000 or no, this is 1999, I believe. 1999 Gas Roll GTX 27. And last but not least, here is Scott Riggs' 2003 Nesquik Ford Taurus. Pretty nice car. This was one of my first ever Busch cars. So yes, that is it, I believe. Now I will be putting them back on the shelf because they had to be dusted. That will be it. I will have a 124 review coming up soon since I don't have a lot of 124s. I only have about 30 or so. And then the rest of my 164s will be coming up maybe next weekend or so. Deuces.